Welcome in, guys, to my NFL Week 17 picks, and we start off with today's game. I'm doing this on Christmas Day. The Chiefs were at the Steelers. Chiefs won. Chiefs were plus 2.5 favorites. I have them down as my pick. Then we had the Ravens traveling to the Texans. Ravens were minus 5.5 favorites. So I'm doing pretty well so far, 2-0 for this week. And then we have the tomorrow night's game. We have Bears football. We have the fucking Seattle Seahawks traveling to the Bears. And again, and the NFL hates us. The commissioner, the networks, they didn't love us then. They don't love us now. They have the Seahawks are minus 3.5 point favorites here, rightfully so, because the Bears are fucking a dumpster fire as usual. Give me the Seahawks minus the 3.5. Then we had the Chargers. We had the Saturday games. We have the Chargers traveling to the Patriots. Again, I'm liking what I'm seeing with Drake May. I know he's in a shit team, and there's a lot of shit in New England, but he's trying his best. Again, when there's a lot of fucking shit around him, and he's trying his best to be the guy. When there's a lot of people on that Patriots roster that shouldn't even be in the team. Yeah, they need a lot of weapons in the offseason. Give me the Chargers plus the 4. Then we have the Broncos traveling to the Bengals. Broncos coming off a defeat to the Chargers last week. Bengals coming off a win against division rivals, the Skid Marks. Give me the Bengals here Give me the Broncos minus the 3. Then we have the Chargers traveling to the Rams in a division game. Cardinals' chances of the playoffs are pretty much over at this point after choking against the fucking Panthers. The Rams, they're minus 6.5 point favorites here. Give me the Rams here to win, but I want the Cardinals to cover the back spread. Switching to the early Sunday games, we have the Cowboys traveling to the Eagles. Eagles are minus 9.5 point favorites. I'm gonna go for the Eagles. Eagles to win. Cowboys to cover. Again, I'm glad the Cowboys are not on prime time, but again, in the other hand, the fucking Bears are on prime time, so I'm not winning either way. I'm like, oh yeah, Cowboys are not on prime time this week. Fantastic. But on the other hand, it's Bears football once again on prime time. Yeah, give me the Eagles to win, Cowboys to cover. Then we have the Panthers traveling to the Bucks in a division game. Panthers coming off a win last week against the Cardinals. Again, the Panthers trying to fuck up the draft position here by winning these meaningless games. I thought the name of the game was trying to get some weapons around Bryce Young, trying to protect Bryce Young, trying to see what you have in Bryce Young. I guess that's not the assignment anymore, and we're going to win meaningless games. But yeah, give me the Bucks here to win. Give the Bucks here plus the 8. Then we have the Jets traveling to the Bills. The Bills are heavy favorites here, minus 10.5. Give me the Bills to win, Jets to cover. Then we have the Indianapolis Colts traveling to the Giants. Colts are favorites here. I'm going to have the Colts win. Colts for the win here, and then Giants cover. Giants cover the spread. Then we have the Titans. Then we have the Titans against. I'm gonna go for Titans here minus the 1. Then we have the Raiders travel to the Saints. Again, the Raiders on a short week this week after their primetime Monday night game against the Packers, where they stunk the place out on Monday night. They're against not the Raiders. The Saints are on a short week. The Saints are on a short week after stinking out the place against the Packers. Raiders coming off a win against the Jags on Sunday. I'm going to go for both teams are a dumpster fire, but give me the Raiders minus 1. Switching to the late Sunday games, we have the Packers. We have the Packers and the Vikings. Giving the Vikings -1. Then we have the Dolphins. Then we have the Dolphins and the Browns. I'm gonna have the Browns. The Bengals. No, not the Bengals. The Dolphins. We have the Dolphins travel to the Cleveland. I'm gonna have the Dolphins win, and then giving the Dolphins -6.5, and then the Browns to cover. Then we have the Falcons traveling to the Commanders. That's the prime time game Sunday night. I'm gonna have the Commanders win -4. Switching to the Monday night game, we have the Lions and the 49ers. Again, this is a pretty good game, I guess, Monday night. I know the 49ers have been good this season, but on paper it looks pretty good. Let's see what happens. The Lions have been, really good this year. Give me the Lions here -3.5, and that is my. Oh, I was 10-3 picking trip last week, so that's my NFL Week 17 picks. I'll leave you guys thoughts in the comments.